Okay, g'day YouTube. Today I'm going to be making a little tutorial on how to make one of these little foam mask for all your superheroing needs. So for this project you'll need a sheet of A4 paper, some sunglasses, a pen and scissors, and a piece of foam. Just EVA craft foam, that's all you really need, and that'll do ya. And probably the use of a oven or a candle, but we'll get to that part later. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so starting out, what you want to do is take your A4 sheet of paper and fold it in half. So you end up with that. You then want to take your glasses and you want to trace them out onto the actual piece of paper. With mine I've got a little ridge line that tells me where the center is, which makes it a bit easier for me. Don't go all the way down to the top, because you may want that area to play with as far as making room for your eyes. Now this is not going to be a perfect shot, but it's a good starting point for your template. So once you have the generic shape that you're chasing, the next part is to cut it out. Okay, so once you've got your shape cut out of your glasses, the next part is to get the eyes done. So the easiest way to do that is to just push it onto your face and push into around your eyes to form a crease in the actual paper. Like so. So once you've done that, you just need to draw in the shape that it leaves. So I did that on a piece earlier and cut out the eye shape. Now that's not going to be the best shape for your eyes, but it's a good keying point to let you know if you've got to go a little bit deeper or a little bit taller. It's generally going to be a part of where you just work at it till you get it right. Don't be afraid to redo this piece and scrap it and start over again. It's all a good learning. It's all a good learning curve. So I've done it a few times and made the eyes so it's nice and wide for us. So the next part is to take this and transfer it onto another piece of paper, fold it up the center as well, and then you can actually draw out your design. Now I've done that with this piece here, and I've enlarged the brow area because I like it to come up onto my eyebrow area, and I've brought this out here so it covers more of my cheek. So the next part of this is to transfer this down to a piece of foam. So let's do that. So just taking your piece of foam and applying your template over the top of it, and just draw around it. So it's on to the next stage. We're going to shape it and press it. So we'll head on over. So just apply it to your face and just use your fingers to work it into the shape of your face, like so. And as you work it, it will start to cool down. And there you have it. And it'll hold its shape. Simple. Okay, so we've formed the mask into a face shape. So the next step is how to adhere it to your face. Now there are many different methods, being eyelash glue, spirit gum, latex or elastic. Personally, I like to use Hollywood tape. You can get it from most clothing shops. It's just a clothing to skin kind of double-sided tape. I've got a little canister of it, comes in little strips, like so. And I just find it easier to cut it up and use it to stick to the back of the mask, so it sticks directly to my face. I'd probably say just when using any of these things, do a little test on your arm, just to make sure that you don't have an allergic reaction or anything like that to it. Best to be safe than sorry. Okay, so when sticking any glue to your mask, you want to put it into two places, being beside the eyes and then underneath the actual eyes on your cheeks. This ensures that it'll stay on when you move and make expressions with your face. It's actually not going to just fall off. These areas are actually the least likely to actually have movement in your face, and it's less likely to affect the mask and make it want to fall off. Yeah, so very simple to make, easy to do. I hope you guys like that, and if you have any questions, feel free to message me. But for now, I'll catch you guys next time. Till then.